Good morning, everybody. It is 8:30 a.m. on Monday, January 15th. First day of classes here at John Cabot. I wanted to take you all with me. Alrighty, all dressed. Gonna brush my teeth and then head on out. Alrighty, so out of the apartment now, got my bag, got everything, ready to head to class. It's a bit rainy this morning, which I wasn't expecting. I don't have a rain jacket or anything, but I'm hoping it's not too bad. I think I'm going to grab a coffee and a pastry before I head to class, so I'll take you with me. Buongiorno. Vorrei uno cornetto alla crema e un cappuccino, per favore. Grazie. Alrighty, for breakfast, cornetto and cappuccino. This is my go-to spot, Cafe Trastevere. It's really good. So just had my cornetto and my cappuccino. Like I said, this is my favorite place to go. It's on my way to classes. Not that I've had classes yet, but also get to see right out onto the street. As I said, it's a bit bleary today, but the sun is starting to poke out a little bit, which is a good sign. It's only 9:07. My classes don't start till 10, so I am going to pigeon. I'm going to go for a walk along the River Tiber, get my steps in for the day, and then head to class. Grazie. Alrighty. This is the River Tiber this morning. Surely I wasn't the only one who thought it was a tiny river that ran through Rome, and it's actually like this huge body of water that cuts Rome into two different pieces. It's really cool. You can see some stuff over that bridge over there. I want to take a little bit to talk about my classes. My major back at my school in the US is elementary education, and John Cabot didn't really offer many classes with electives that would cross over to that. So I'm just taking a couple of elective random classes that I want to take. I'm taking business ethics, Renaissance history, intermediate Italian, Italian food culture, and there's one more. Oh no, this is not good. This is my view for the morning as I walk. I have just under 45 minutes until class, so I'll be able to get a good walk in. Alrighty, it is 9:45 a.m. Done with my walk, gonna head back to the building, find my classroom. I'm only at like 5,000 steps, which isn't usually where I want to be by around 10 a.m. But I have some big plans later that should get me all of my steps in and then some, which I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, off to class.
Forthcoming and also honest. Really, this needs to be a safe space. So what we speak about in here stays in here. There is no judgment. There is no criticism.
First class of the day is done. We got out early. Basically, all we did was introduce ourselves, hear from the professor, go over the syllabus, about assignments and everything. Pretty good. Now I'm going back to my apartment, gonna drop off my laptop, and then I think I'm gonna go to the store because I need to pick up stuff for lunches for the week and a couple other odds and ends. Alrighty, it is around 12:30 p.m. Had a bit of a rest, got back from class, put up my groceries. I think now it's time to make the lunch of champions. The one, the only salami and mozzarella sandwich. Let's go. Lunch has been eaten, taken another rest. Now I want to take you all downtown to see probably the three biggest tourist attractions in Rome. The Pantheon, the Colosseum, and the Trevi Fountain. So let's go. The sun's come out, the sky is blue. It's turning into a beautiful day. Heading to the Pantheon, and it's lovely out here. Just about at the Pantheon, you know you're getting close to a major tourist attraction when the amount of voices you hear increase, the crowds increase, as you can maybe see over there. Everybody wants to see it. What's nice is this was only a 25 or 30 minute walk from my apartment and even closer from campus, so very easy to do over the span of an afternoon. Admittance is €5, so I will not be going in today because I'd want to spend more time actually going inside, but still really cool to walk around, see the sights and everything like that. So guys, this is the Pantheon. You totally wouldn't have known it if I didn't tell you. It was built by Agrippa, hence the name Agrippa on the front in big letters, from 27 to 25 BC. It was dedicated to the 12 gods. It's basically the only Roman-made building from this time period that's still in good shape. It was also an inspiration to Raphael, one of the greatest architects in the Renaissance. The Pantheon is now his resting place.
Next up, we have the wonderful and amazing Trevi Fountain. This one's actually pretty cool. The fountain took over 30 years to complete, starting in 1732 and ending in 1762. The build was started by Nicola Salvi, who won the bid. It's 85 feet high and 160 feet wide. It's the busiest attraction I've seen in Rome, and every time I go, it's really packed. I'm hoping to get to see it early in the morning one day.
Here are some ancient ruins. Here are some more ancient ruins. But wait, there's more ancient ruins. You'll never believe it, guys. More ancient ruins. Here's me featuring more ancient ruins. And if you look across the street, you'll even see a few more. I don't know what to tell you. And very far in the distance, well, not too far, you can see the Colosseum. Plus, this big guy. Nice to see you, horse. But the main goal is right on ahead. Well, I made it to the Colosseum, which you can see behind me. It's very busy. There are lots of crowds of people. Just like the Pantheon, there is an admittance fee, and I don't have the money or the time to go in right now. I want to take my time, because I've heard it's a lot better on the inside. We also have that over there. We have the Roman Forum back there, which I have not been to yet. Hoping to get there some point in the next couple of weeks. But it's pretty cool. It's a big building. I'm gonna let post-recording Joe take it from here.
Thanks, Recording Joe. And now for the main event, the Colosseum. Construction started in 70 AD and finished in 82 AD. Unlike most other amphitheaters of its time, this was the first freestanding structure which would house battles. It sat an estimated 50,000 people and even had a retractable awning. It also had the capability to host naval battles. Let me know in the comments how many Roman gladiators you think you could take down in a fight. Okay, so this is Constantine's Arch. I don't really know much about it, other than it was built in 315 AD and dedicated to, you guessed it, Emperor Constantine.
Alrighty, so I'm walking back to my apartment, but I wanted to stop and show you the honorable mention of today's journey. This is a memorial to Victor Emmanuel. He was a very famous composer and politician, I believe. Shout out to Adozi if you're watching this. We learned about him in our class last spring. He wrote the national anthem of Italy, among other very notable things. So I feel like I always run into this place when I'm walking. It's kind of in the center of Italy, and it's really cool looking. So if you ever make it to Italy, I'd suggest checking it out. But anyway, I'm going to finish heading back to my apartment and probably rest. So that was a lie. I did not go back. I stopped and got gelato. Vanilla, €6 for this. When in Rome. So it's only maybe a 15-20 minute walk back to my apartment. And then I'll relax.
2 minutes later.
Gone. Destroyed. Will not be heard from again.
Just had another rest. It is 5:26. I'm about to head to my second and final class of the night. This one is Renaissance history. Should be a lot of fun. Then I'm gonna come back, make and eat dinner, and relax.
It's a quest for wisdom, for culture, for learning, for becoming aware of yourself, first of all. So it's a lot of things.
Oh, alrighty. Back from my second class, Italian Renaissance history. Interesting so far. Now I'm going to go cook some pasta, shower, start editing that video.
classic Joe pasta. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna relax, shower, and unwind from the day. It has been eaten. Every single bit. I added way too much salt to the water, so that's my bad. But I'm fed, I'm watered. I don't know anymore, guys. I'm all showered and ready to start editing. Thank you all for joining me on this first day of classes here at John Cabot, and I will see you soon.